I done talked
I
about it
think Mavericks about to
already.
close it out.
Yep.
I wouldn't be
It's
surprised,
crazy how
bro.
much similar this is to the Clippers series.
I told y'all.
I think, bro, I'm so disappointed in Jdubb. Go ahead, let me hear it, Chris. I'm disappointed in that dude, but you can't let me hear it because Chet asked to.
No, Chet has not been that bad.
Yes, he
No,
is.
Chet just had a good game last game. What are you talking about? And he's been great
He
on
he's
defense.
had
Man,
moments, but Jdubb ain't even had that.
Yeah, I don't know
But
why you acting like
overall,
Jdubb, he done had some moments.
overall they both been average. At times bad, but overall they been average.
Jdubb done had moments, but it's like it's too many minutes on the court where I don't where I don't feel his presence. And that's the thing I did not expect coming into. You know, he was their most clutch player in the season. Remember, I always was bragging about him. I'm like, bro, this dude's a closer. He missed the fourth quarter. He was leading fourth quarter points at a time. He was the top in field goal percentage. Well, he was like in the top 10, top 5.
I
In
think
field goal percentage
Shea was in
points.
that same argument when you were saying that.
But my thing is though, Ray, you gotta have a second
only one
guy.
of them showing how it translated though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll get to this in a minute.
He gonna have his Jared Allen moment
I
after this
agree with that. I
series.
agree with that take though.
They say Boston is a more talented team for sure, but Knicks have a hard nosed team that you actually have to beat in pressure situations. Don't be surprised to take them choke a few games. Man, it ain't nobody to choke to, bro. We go
I
get
agree with
this.
that, but yeah.
But the Mavericks full this my thing, man. The Mavericks have two guys that I just trust way more. And it's like I trust SGA. SGA been the best player in the series, in my opinion. Like I ain't gonna say that it ain't been close, but low key it ain't been close. SGA been outplaying everybody, bro, consistently. And here you go. But I'm just saying,
Okay.
Jdubb and Chet have done nothing in terms of they supposed to be the second and third guy.
PJ been better than both of them.
Facts, facts. At times, especially. Jdubb only scored 20 once in this series, and it was 20 on the dot. So it's like, man, that's not gonna cut it. You supposed to be the second guy on a team that's trying to get to the Western Conference Finals. So I don't know. You supposed to be because I can't even say that Kyrie has been great this series, but it's just like you ain't even out playing a dude that ain't been great. So I don't know. I don't know. And it's like it's Jdubb, bro. I hate just making it so simple, but sometimes it's simple, bro. What are you getting out of your second guy? You look at Jalen Williams, he's giving you 16, 6, and 5 as your second guy. It's not good enough. It's just not.
No, I agree. I mean, when you got Chet and Jdubb kind of underperforming as far as like stepping up to the plate, being that second guy, and when the Mavericks have PJ stepping up to side times be the number one, you're not gonna. It doesn't typically look good for you in that
Didn't
kind of.
Derrick Jones Jr. have like 20 last game? It's like, bro, come
He had
on.
about 19 last game. You know what I
like,
mean?
He
like
finally
shit.
remembered he was athletic.
Sometimes I bro, I'll still have a problem with I just like Josh Green more than Derrick Jones still.
Well,
Sometimes.
yeah.
It seemed like Derrick Jones supposed to be way better than what he is.
He's not a good passer. Like when you force him to make a play for somebody else, he looks absolutely crazy. He got to be a play finisher. And you're not gonna always be in a position to be a play finisher. Sometimes you got to be a ball mover. And that's the biggest separator between him and Josh Green. He don't know how to move the ball. And when he do, he just throw the ball out of bounds or the pass be too low. I don't know.
Yeah, but he's been playing, in my opinion, a little bit better than Josh Green. But Josh Green hasn't been bad either. I think Mavericks guys have just been stepping up. Jason Kidd actually put Jaden Hardy out there instead of Dante Exum out there too, and I kind of like that. He wouldn't
Did
hit
y'all
corner
huh?
threes, but he wasn't hitting all the corner threes. But I mean, he was running good pick and rolls with Lively.
Did y'all see the lineup combination Jason could put out there? It was Josh Green,
Oh my god!
Jaden Hardy,
Oh my
Tim
god!
Hardaway, Kyrie, and Gap. Bro, I literally laughed like I was watching a comedy special. I was like, bro,
I had
what
a
is
heart
you
attack,
doing? He
I was like,
lucky
he
the
literally
quarter
trying to
ended.
give the game away.
Bro, I think that's the worst lineup I've seen in these whole playoffs. Bro, Jaden Hardy, and I was rooting for him to get some minutes, but then I realized why he don't.
No, I
Jaden
mean,
Hardy,
yeah,
bro.
I get it, but I think he did. I think he actually did pretty decent in the minutes he was there. Um,
Kyrie, the heartbreak kid, and Luka Doncic are too much. They going to the finals. It's hard to stop these dudes, even when they off. They demand a lot of attention. Man, the finals though, bro. I think they could beat Denver. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I think they could. They got a better chance against Denver than Minnesota. Do y'all like that take? 'Cause I think me and Chris we talked about this
I
before
don't
we
think
went
that's a
on air.
bad take at all.
I, I think
It
they
sounds
would
crazy, but yeah.
they don't match up bad with Denver, bro.
Mm-mm.
Like Lively and Gafford go get cooked, but at least you got bodies to get cooked.
Yeah.
And then it's like you got a lot of people you can put on Jamal. You even got people you can put on Gordon and Michael Porter Jr. It's literally a good matchup in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Especially if Murray keep playing like this.
I don't know, bro. I don't know,
I don't
bro.
know though, but I mean,
Did we predict the Maverick series already? Y'all said close out.
I,
Everybody.
yeah, I think they close out. I hope they close out. I really want them to close out. So.
Um, with the Josh Giddey thing, bro, and then we can move on because I think Josh Giddey, bro, I think he's a good player. It just they got too many guys at the same spots that I hate. I'll never forgive Sam Presti for picking Usman Jang over Mark Williams and Jalen Duren. Usman Jang, I don't think he's played in the playoffs at all. I don't think he's gotten 1 minute. If he did, it was probably in the Pelican series and in garbage time. You could have had Mark Williams or Jalen Duren. You need size. Chet is a 4, in my opinion, and I think he'll be a great 4. And Jalen Williams come off the bench as a 4. They go look bad at the 5, bro. If you struggling with Gafford, man,
Didn't I tell you? It
man,
seems
Gafford.
it just seems like whatever I was saying at the beginning of this series about my team and the Mavericks role players that I've been telling y'all all season that Derrick Jones Jr. is good, and I've been telling y'all all season since we got PJ, I've been telling y'all what he was gonna do, and you sat up there laughing in my face, telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, and what is he doing? I appreciate you giving me his props on that last show, but you're gonna have to keep doing it.
Man, yeah, hey, you better relax before I start getting back on his ass because he's not shooting that great still. He's
Yes,
playing better,
he's a
but
top
it's
corner 3 shooter, man. What are you talking about?
when you gotta break down somebody's shooting to only one specific spot, that is absolutely crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. He's now shooting 40% from three in the playoffs. 46 from the field, 40, almost 41 from three. Taking almost 7 a game. Hey, I told you, PJ, yeah, he turned it up. I mean, shoot. It is what it is. I'm glad to see
What
it.
I said. That's what I said. And y'all sit up there. I need Chris to get on this show and say it too, because he was laughing at me too, talking about why you so invested in PJ. Yeah, I'm invested in PJ for because I know what he gonna do.
But you also was saying Luca. Never mind. I
Nah,
ain't
you want to have that
no,
debate? I'll
no,
have that
no,
debate,
no,
and I'll
no,
cook
no,
you on
no,
that.
no,
So
no.
don't play with me, bro.
Oh, you better hope they put them away, bro,
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that's why let me chill out. But yeah,
Okay. Say, man. Let me just look at PJ stats real quick. Let me give him a little bit more love. But yeah, fun fact. Chet, Chet and Jdubb 16 and 15 points. Chet 15, Jdubb 16. So what's that? 31. Um Shay
He probably
is
getting more than
averaging.
them.
I was just gonna say he's averaging 31.
yeah.
So that's disgusting. But 31, 9, and 7 to be exact.
Shed and Jdubb should at least be getting 40 combined, at least.
I said to win the series. Y'all remember what I said? They got to get 75. That trio has to get 75. Who else can score? Who else is supposed to score on OKC? 3 people should be enough, especially the way they was playing in the regular season. But you know, they wasted the SGA series. This was, I think SGA playing amazing.
This is one of those things where I'm not gonna necessarily fault SGA if they lose this series, and I'm not gonna say he can't get it done in the playoffs because he showed up. And he's shown that he can take over games and will then win, especially that game 4. He showed me. He said, "Yeah, I mean, I should have been MVP."
Mavs versus Timberwolves is 2 best defenses in these playoffs, and Dallas has a better offense.
Mm. That is true. I just think that matchup wise, Minnesota has way more length than the Mavericks, and it's nothing they can. I don't think they'd be able to. I think they'd struggle against that.
Man, you got absolute dogs in Minnesota. Bro, Cat should average 25 against the Mavericks because it's like, how would you play that? Would you go double big? You can't even go double bigs because Kleber hurt. You can't even go double bigs with the Mavericks because would you go play Lively and Gafford at the same time?
That's the thing
They're
that Kleber
gonna put PJ on him.
Yeah.
On who?
On Cat.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
That ain't nothing. Nah, PJ locked that up.
No, stop it. Well, Cat gets off too sometimes.
We're gonna get Cat in foul trouble real quick.
Kleber's coming back. Now, Kleber coming back, I like that way more.
We're gonna see when he come back. I mean, he can probably come back halfway. Game 2 Western Conference Final.
My favorite lineup against the Minnesota for Dallas would be, you give me Kyrie, Luka, of course, but then you give me PJ, go bigger with Kleber, and then give me Lively.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I just think when it comes to rebounding, say dog, like I mess with Gafford, but you got to be a rotation big in this series, bro. I'd rather him go up against Nas Reed than Gobert and Cat. Just me personally, because I think Lively just way more active and he athletic and he just can't finish. That's the craziest part about Derek Lively to me. Blowing layups is crazy.
I see he frustrated me when he missed a couple dunks in the series, but overall I think he's still been playing pretty good, especially for a rookie in his first season in the playoffs. Him and Cason Wallace have been playing great as rookies in the playoffs.
Every time I watch Case and Wallace, bro, I be like, bro, Magic should have picked them, bro. They would have. Case and Wallace and Jalen Suggs. Case and Wallace is wasted on the goddamn OKC Thunder. I feel the same way with Josh Giddey. They just got too many guys at the same positions. Isaiah Joe, Lou Dort, they just got too many guys at the same positions, bro. They need more front court. They ain't got one center. They too big as power forwards. Who is going to guard Luka? Oh, he's guarding Kyrie. You
put Jalen McDaniels on Luka.
Nah, hell. Well,
if Luka get it going, they probably gonna accept the challenge though.
Yeah.
The thing is, see, they really ain't got a great option for Luka. Really, if we keeping it a book, but then they got a lot of rim protection, so it's like he's not gonna be able to just get to the paint tight, you know. So it's like you put Jaden McDaniels, he too small, bro. He too small. He's not powerful enough. You put Ant too small too, in my opinion.
Man, Luka gonna play Gobert off the court.
I done seen Rudy do all right against Luka.
He hit that step back on Luka.
I ain't never seen Rudy do all right against no actual star guards in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, I don't even know why I got him started.
That dude was getting cooked by old Chris Paul. I ain't trying to hear nothing.
Your hate for Rudy Gobert is worse than my Tyrese Halliburton hate. And see, Chris, you don't do it with him. You just sit up there and laugh.
Bro,
you just sit up there and laugh.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
We got multiple playoffs where he's literally getting cooked by guards.
Because I halfway agree. I halfway agree. I do think
he just said he gonna do it. He did good against Luka. Okay,
he's not doing good against Luka, but against other guys, I've seen Rudy, slide his feet a little bit on the perimeter.
that boy be out there moving like he tap dancing.
Man, y'all some haters, bro. Y'all some haters, bro.
Boy be playing like his shoes got WD-40 on it.
Ant versus Luka. That's what I'm assuming. Ant versus Luka is modern day Bird versus Magic. Hell nah. Ant damn near like.
Wait.
Ant, no offense.
No offense.
I get what he's saying.
But nah.
Ant, bro, say dog. I think, bro. Ant the best, bro. This will be the best shooting guard run since Dwayne Wade. Like at that young of an age, and Dwayne Wade still had 3 years of college before he got into the league. So I don't know. Y'all get what I'm saying with that run though, because where it's like it just kind of came out of nowhere or before we thought it was gonna happen. That's the only time I can remember something like this, huh?
Why we didn't think that run wasn't gonna happen?
With Dwayne Wade?
Yeah.
You thought they was gonna win the championship?
I mean, the year before, Shaq was top 3 MVP voting. Dwayne Wade came in the league, NBA ready.
Boy,
so,
ain't nobody kicked them
during that time, all you needed was a 1-2 punch.
But Ray, I'm saying we knew Dwayne Wade was gonna be a star. We knew Shaq was a star, but we didn't expect it that quick. Not that year.
Who do we think was gonna come out of the East that year?
I thought whoever was coming out the West was gonna win it. It was one of those years. Yeah, Mavericks should have won it.
Y'all, DJ, you forget. So, like, come on, man. What was the one thing people say about Dirk back in the day?
He would fold in the playoffs. That didn't start until then.
No, not just that. What did they call that boy? What did they call European players overall back then?
I'm already knowing. They were soft.
Exactly. And the Heat had nothing but dogs on their team.
Man.
Bro, they should have won it.
They had some foul baiting. They had some foul baiting dogs on their team.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I already knew the series over when Jason Terry was playing the best.
Ray is a racist.
When Jason Terry was playing the best in that finals on Mavs, I said, "Yep, it's over." I don't got nothing against Terry, but if he your best player, it's over.
If Mavs win the chip,
boy, but
if Mavs win the chip, how does this affect Kyrie and Luka's legacy? Kyrie gonna be mentioned. Kyrie gonna be mentioned with the Kobe's as a second option. Luka is just gonna be. It's gonna start. It's gonna start. Ray, what?
Kobe was a second option for one championship, man.
What?
After that, they was 1A, 1B.
Okay, I was on.
Kyrie is a clear cut 2.
But how would it affect Kyrie? So how would we be looking at Kyrie?
He'd be in the same conversation as Scottie Pippen as a number 2 option.
I don't know, bro.
You see, y'all see Kyrie as 2 or 1?
I see. Kyrie's a 2. We seen what he did with Boston. He did
his body can't even hold up as a number 1. Every time we see him at number 1, he never made it to the playoffs. He wouldn't even play in the playoffs. His body would just be shut down already.
Right now, it's like him and Jamal Murray is in the same type of category to me. Like I would love him as a number 2. Huh?
All time?
No, just as a number 2.
Chris was about to be befuddled.
Oh.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I would never quit.